So basically, we'll fold up the first presenter, then I think he's just going to teach
Hold. Ready, step. Hold. Stood. Hold. Down. My left, take my take. Ready, set. You may be seated. Officers and I are here today to render final military honors to a fallen comrade. Today's honors will consist of the firing of 3 volleys, the playing of taps, folding, and presentation of the flag. During the firing of 3 volleys and the playing of taps, we ask that those who are physically able to please stand. Current and former military service members may render a proper hand salute. At the conclusion of taps, you may be seated for the folding and presentation of the flag. At this time, we'll begin. Please stand. Thank you. Please stand. Arms. Arms. Okay. Thank you. You may be seated.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Major David McKenna with the United States Army. We're gathered here today for the funeral of World War II United States Army Air Force fighter pilot, 2nd Lieutenant Earl Smith, better known by his family as Buddy. It has truly been an honor and a privilege for me to act as the Casualty Assistance Officer for Buddy's family for over the past 10 months. Today, I stand before you wearing the Army's latest dress uniform, a uniform nearly identical to Buddy's World War II officer uniform. I'm very proud to wear the same uniform that Buddy wore while defending our country, and the same uniform that Buddy is being laid to rest in today. This uniform is a symbol of the greatest generation that Buddy belonged to. A generation of Americans that fought so bravely in World War II and asked for so little in return. This uniform should serve as a reminder to us all that we should never forget the triumphs as well as the sacrifices of Buddy and his greatest generation during World War II. Buddy was born on December 11th, 1920. After attending the College of Pacific, he joined the Army Air Force to fight during World War II. After flight school, Buddy became a fighter pilot and ultimately flew the high-performance, heavily armed P-38 fighter plane. Buddy was sent to the South Pacific with the 80th Fighter Squadron and was stationed at Kila Airfield near Port Moresby in Papa New Guinea. While in Papua New Guinea, Buddy became a seasoned fighter pilot with over 180 hours of flight time in his P-38 fighter, flew multiple combat missions, and is known to have at least 2 aerial victories against enemy aircraft. On August 20th, 1943, Buddy took off from Kila Airfield on a test flight in his P-38 fighter. While Buddy was coming in to land at the airfield, there was a malfunction and his plane crashed into the sea. Sadly, Buddy was killed in the crash. Buddy was 22 years old. While search parties were conducted after World War II, Buddy's whereabouts would remain unknown for several decades. Nearly 60 years after Buddy's crash, recreational divers located Buddy's P-38 fighter underwater just over the coast of Papua New Guinea. Once the crash site was known, remains were recovered from the P-38 fighter by an underwater recovery team. Working together with Buddy's niece and nephew, Bonnie and Robert, Buddy's remains were confirmed using DNA by the Defense POW-MIA Accounting Agency. Thanks to the hard work, determination, and dedication of dozens of individuals along the way, to include everyone that's with us here today, Buddy is here with us, back home in America, with his family, where he belongs. In closing, I'd like to share a short poem that I think a poem that is quite appropriate for a fighter pilot, a hunter, just like Buddy was during World War II. This poem is entitled Requiem by Robert Louis Stevenson. Under the wide and starry sky, dig the grave and let me lie. Glad did I live and gladly die, and I laid me down with a will. This be the verse you grave for me. Here he lies where he longed to be. Home is the sailor, home from the sea, and the hunter, home from the hill. Welcome home, Buddy. May God bless you, may God bless your family, and may God bless the United States of America. Thank you.
Yeah.